The Department of Agriculture, DOA Malaysia, is recognized by the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, and International Plant Protection Convention, IPPC, as the National Plant Protection Organization, NPPO, of Malaysia. The Plant Biosecurity Division is divided into 5 main sections that perform each function of the division. The Plant Biosecurity Division represents the Department of Agriculture Malaysia in carrying out the duties of the NPPO, which serves to protect the country by controlling the entry and spread of plant pests to maintain national food security, national biodiversity, and facilitate trade. The division takes the initiative of a strategic and integrated approach in managing risks relevant to human life, animal, plant health, and environmental related risks. Export Accreditation and Facilitation Section, SAFE. The role of this section is managing the process to obtain market access and the development of export protocols through bilateral meetings and technical negotiations with the importing countries, conducting the studies for recommendation of appropriate treatment on the export's consignment to comply with the phytosanitary requirements, managing the certification scheme. Farms registration and facilities for export compliance. The production of the phytosanitary certificate to certify the export's consignment of plants, plant products, and regulated articles are in compliance with the phytosanitary requirements set by the importing country. Trade of endangered species of flora is controlled through the enforcement of the International Trade in Endangered Species Act 2008 and the issuance of CITES permits. Enforcement and Import Control Section. The role of this section is the drafting, amending, and revising of the legislation of National Plant Quarantine and the enforcement of the Plant Quarantine Act 1976 and the Plant Quarantine Regulations 1981. Pest risk analysis is carried out to assess the pest risks of the application of importation of plants and plant products, as well as to set up the import conditions in ensuring the safety of national plant biosecurity. Laboratory screening activities and field monitoring to ensure that imported agricultural materials are free from foreign pests. Diagnostics and Plant Pest Expertise section. The role of this section is to provide the farm's diagnostic services to identify and determine the cause of plants' problems through symptoms and signs analysis on plants. Analysis in the laboratory for the identification of plant diseases, pests, weeds, nematodes, vertebrates, and mollusks using a variety of state-of-the-art methods. Precise pest identification results are important to determine the method of recommended pest control is effective and efficient. Crop Pest Management section. The role of this section is planning and conducting integrated pest management (IPM) programs and developing the latest technological adaptations for integrated pest management. This section is managed and conducts monitoring, forecasting, detection, and census programs on the status of crop pests, as well as updating data and developing the storage systems and acquisition of crop pest information. This section is responsible for the preparation of the plan and guidelines, as well as taking action control for controlling the spread and elimination of endemic and exotic pests. Pest Collection and Repository section. The role of this section is to collect, store specimens and information of crop pests that are found in Malaysia, as well as foreign pests that are harmful to the industry of agriculture and the national biodiversity by the international standards for phytosanitary Measure 8, the determination of pest status in an area. The center includes 17,000 specimens of the collection of pests that are found in Malaysia, including pests intercepted by quarantine enforcement officials at national checkpoints. The One-Stop Agricultural Regulatory Center, or known as OSCR, was established to strengthen the quality of the public service delivery system. In this center, visitors can witness the uniqueness of the world of insects through the exhibition of preserved insects collected from all over Malaysia. The Plant Biosecurity Division provides quality and effective services to agricultural entrepreneurs through the adoption of the latest technology and agricultural regulatory services to increase productivity and ensure the safety of the country's agricultural sector. The Plant Biosecurity Division is committed to the vision of the Department of Agriculture Malaysia to establish a competitive agricultural industry through the production of quality products which are safe, environmentally friendly, and export-oriented.